a comment in our school community, the burrito diet. And so one of our members saying the hard part is when you slacked off, then you get back on track, and you have to wait for the momentum to build back up before you start seeing changes. And you think to yourself, I was doing so well, why did I take my foot off the pedal? I really want to keep the momentum going this time, trying to stay present and focus on being consistent in the moment, moment by moment. Such a mental game, moving away from my regular programming. This is the entire game right here. When we know what we need to do and we don't do it, what's going on? Why does that happen? So here's the thing. Number one, it doesn't matter why it happened. What really matters is whatever you are thinking, whatever you believe. And remember, a belief is a thought that you keep thinking. That's what a belief is. It's my favorite definition of belief. And it also gives us a straight pathway to changing beliefs, because changing beliefs is always like, well, how do I change my beliefs? Well, you just keep thinking a new thought, right? Until you override the other previous programming. And, you know, most of the decisions that we make or our behavior is based off of, you know, false assumptions. Or programming that we did not choose, right? That over time you hear it enough and you see it enough, you're like, well, that must be true. So one of the things that I highly recommend, okay, is every time we're interacting with these thoughts that come up, right? Say you were supposed to hit your calories and then you ended up going over. You could be mad, you could be upset, you could be sad. And so what would be the surrounding, like, thoughts around that? What would be the beliefs around that? Like, man, I'm never going to be able to do this. This always happens, you know? Like, it's so hard. Those are the thoughts that are going on that are influencing your behaviors. So remember, behavior doesn't change at the level of behavior. Behavior changes at the level of your perspectives, your programming, your beliefs. So that's why I'm saying, like, okay, well, the best working definition, practical definition of a belief is a thought that you keep thinking. So if I can start to notice what thoughts I'm thinking and then replace them with, all right, we're back. All right, we're back. If I